More backstage stuff. Get some sleep. He deserves it. I just need that. And that. A little bit of roof, but I'll be changing things up in a minute here. You know, I really think I should just put it here. Now I can just cancel down that I need God mode on anyway. The ancient Gadzoo's blessed be his holy name. I'm gonna want to make that as big as I can. That's fine. Oh, you dirt. Change you dirt. Could be whatever, but I might misclick a bit. That ain't buggers anything else. Here's some of you. I'll decorate it later. Gosh, I think I want it to be like half the arena. You have some dirt. Look at the shape. No, I think I want it to be real big. Gosh, I really don't know. So big diamond? I don't know. Got so much area up there to work with. And I have to redesign this whole thing. So I've got a lot so far. Whoever's joining up. Yeah, me. I did watch a little bit of that. It was a lot of not matches, but I guess so is this becoming a lot of not matches and mostly background stuff. So I could definitely see the similarities there. I have to give it another shot though. I really didn't see too much of it. I was just focused on getting these out because when I'm in the creative spirits, I like to just like keep rolling with it. So I didn't give myself much free time to do anything entertaining. It started to feel like work a little bit, but I've been having a lot of fun with this. So I gave myself a week plus off to try some new things out here. And I made this all so far, and I was pretty happy with this. But I think that the new arena is just a little bit small. It's going to be cool to do some new things like duels. I think it would make them a bit more exciting, and being able to zoom in a lot closer is pretty cool. But if I'm going to bring back the mortars, that is dangerous. Just a little too small. It'll be destroying what I want to consider the observation area and the mausoleum, if you will. But for close quarters matches, that's going to be a lot better. So I think I'm going to have two. And I don't know if I want to put it over here. I just kind of started to. Because it could easily come off of the staging room and be there. I think still, though, mortars are probably going to maybe hit into there. I don't know. If I make it a circle, I think I can just have it target the center. I don't have to think twice about it. But it's so close to the edge of the map. And I have a lot of room to work with up there. So I could just kind of go off the top and make another thing. But then if I have them walk over to the staging area, they have to walk all the way back through the dining room and rec room and all that. So it's not without reconsidering that total kind of redesign. It's fun to do, so I wouldn't mind. I was thinking about just maybe doing some playing around and trying something completely new. But, okay, I can make like a little walkway, which, I don't know, kind of unnecessary. But I like it to be, somewhat symmetrical. This isn't perfect. This side is different from this part. But all these rooms are symmetrical. And I think the sides jut out the same length. So it just looks nicer. That's always an important thing for me, playing remote, even before I filmed anything. I just always like something nice to look at. So it could be better. I know there's a ton of aesthetic mods out there, but I just kind of want to stay as vanilla as much as I can. The only thing is the fridge. I think this really should just be part of the game. If you could have, if you could build heaters and vitals monitors, you should be able to build a mini fridge. So you could build a communications console, an advanced fabrication workbench, and all sorts of other things, but you can't build a fridge. I mean, come on. That's really the only mod I use that has aesthetics. Just an extra convenience item. Otherwise, I like the game to look as vanilla as possible. It's I think working with a limited amount of things sometimes is more interesting than being able to add whatever you want and so forth. Being able to connect that is nice. I think that's going to work. I just am, I don't know, worried if the mortar... Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could jut out and do a thing. Just jut out and then go boom, 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 I guess. I don't know. Could also close this off, make this a second staging room, and then go out that way. Or both, or add 3 new things, why not? Yeah, I can make this like a small one, and then make that a big one. That could work. That could work. I liked this as like this is the ER, and this is the long-term inpatient location. But I could just do a double staging area. It would give a good shot for versus matches, and I want to have a lot more of those sanctioned, not just a wheel chance. Still have it as a wheel chance, but be a thing that happens. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I will go with a kind of what I was doing before I deleted it all. But make just a small arena here. Stick out, I guess. Yeah, that works. That's about good. Oh, soft sand. You kill me. Just want regular sand. Keep the soft sand in the middle, but I need to build me a wall. So yeah, this will just be a small arena where 1v1 matches could take place, perhaps. Or, you know, a certain specific small battle circumstance. But I could have just multiple arenas, if you will. If one will. No, I think I want to go up and... Yeah, sure, I'll go one more. Nope, nope, nope. Now we go down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, one more. That's good. That's good. It's uneven though. It did something wrong somewhere. Whoops. I could just invert that. Nope, just one. Is it even? Oh man, I have to use the building tool there. Yeah, we're good enough. Might even leave that. That looks kind of nice. The sand, it works pretty well. What am I missing here? One right there. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing that exists. There's also a mod that you can make 2 prisoners fight each other, and they use guns. It needs a small area, kind of just like this. So I don't think I think I got rid of it. Yeah, I don't have it on right now, but it uses like a blank spot, and you could just make them fight. There's a max radius of 9, and that should be fine. It didn't work too well here. It would only get up to like there. And you have to have a center point. This room doesn't have a center. It stinks, but it would need to be just one of these 2, and I can actually use it in here. It's a nice little, I'll put some cacti around there. Times a cacti. This tiny. Yeah. Okay, that'll be the view. I don't like that one now. Good enough. Maybe just a rock. No frills really in here, but I could put those. So with that gold slate surrounded by silver tiles in the middle. Sand. Now I don't really like those without them. Yeah. What is this mean? Make digital log. What a weird song. Alright, Nicholas, you get free reign here. Just don't do anything stupid. To keep his mood in check. He's a little shaken up after the tournament. So he's good now. Yeah, I gave him a debug good thought. But he's alright. You know, it's part of the, World is a storyteller, a story generator, not a skills test. It's part of the story. Don't need fillers here, but I guess that adds a little flavor there. Oh, soft sand. That's kind of cool. That'll work for something. Alright, well now we're lopsided. So maybe that could be for grudge matches. We'll try to incorporate more. The only thing is when I make new people, I don't want them to be related, actually. Like last time, that was kind of weird. They were all like connected in some way. So I think if I make new... Did I just swear? What a jerk. Yeah, well this is completely needed, I guess. Alright, it'll be a second staging area for whatever reason. I guess it would look fine though when 2 people are in there, which will be happening a bit more. Jazz, you cuckoo crazy cat. No, I can't destroy that dirt. Oh, what? I guess limestone. Ahoy. Whoops. What? Oh. What? Oh, why you make me do this? There we go. Yeah, it would probably be interesting to have one red, one blue. I guess let's just see what it looks like. It's just weird, as that blue represents medical, and it's on the medical side, but eh. That works. I guess. So now this side really should be a hallway though. And I'm gonna have to kill all this mountain. Nicholas dropped a meal over there. I'm glad you had a ball, Jazz. You didn't need to swear, though. Just a big zone. Gotta kill the mountain. I think I can make this a little easier. Clear area. There. And clean that up more. Oh, if I do that, it has the ceiling, doesn't it? Yeah. I have to use clear area. Oops. Might have been way too much, but our little hallway. And then, just dump to 9. Oops. Man, I do not like this station. I'm gonna change this up. Oof, not even a station. Something I picked. That's bad. You stink. Let's go back to that Baroque. Oh, it's getting nutty. That's pretty big. I guess two. Does that line up? Okay. Do how that is. Okay, 2 and 3. 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 2. That should do it. Okay. Need to rebuild this mountain. That's fine. That looks like limestone. Slime. It's gonna be a lot of clicks. It's gonna look weird because it doesn't have that fog of war that these have. I guess I'll fake that too. Too strange. That'll be fine. Okay. Now, hold on, we're clicking. Yay! Yay! That was an iguana in the game, it wasn't me. My mouse is acting up and I don't like it. To give these fellers something to do. I'll give them an upgrade too. I don't. There we go. I can get a telescope too. They're gonna move. Whatever, I'll keep them happy for right now. Are they all otherwise okay? Marty's a friggin' crackhead. Go figure. Maggie's chill. She's go play. Yeah, that'll New stuff will fix them. Barf is just always meh. It's just a meh kind of guy. So I got Thule thick. Oh, I mess up the same spot. Yeah, man, my mouse is like, it's double clicking when I don't want it to. Which is absolutely terrible in shooty bang bang games. That was just me. That was me misclicking. But it sure does act up. Alright, double thick with 2 C's. That's pretty alright. Should be even. I'll get some pillars in there. Guess I could plant them. That's not right. Just say that I don't have centers. That's my own doing, but I guess those could be centers. So the 10 was always an overkill, even if it was like chickens or something. It was 10 would be too much. So I could make like, I could do a 1v1, a 2-1, or I could do a, you know, like a 1v1 melee, 1v1 ranged. I don't even know what that's gonna be. That's really small. I don't know yet. They're all out of fuel. Bloop. As long as they're all on one screen, it should be fine to do that whenever. The torches ran out mid-beginning episode 4 or something. At any rate, I need more of these. Go in, 1, 3. Guess we good. I have to make sure they're not gather spots. Yeah, that's fine. Again, no center. Do. Yeah, I like that. Do. Overkill? I don't know. Let's put a roof over them. So no roof anywhere here. Seems uneven again. Whatever. And then I do want room. Oh, that. Oh. But build it on these? Might look alright. Cast an interesting shadow. Oh, so the whole thing was roofed. Which, I don't know. Wasn't the greatest idea. There's no need. Hey, he's putting those things in. I don't know if I like them. I think they should be sandstone. Everything else in there is sandstone. I don't know, it kind of works. Maybe I should put this on the bottom. Make it look like teeth, because it kind of looks like a skull. Let's get rid of those plans. It looks like something, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. Alright. So we've got not one, not two, but 3 combat areas. That's some of that soft sand that I hate so much. I thought I would have had some in there. Oh well. That's already got some. Oh no. Well, kiddies, it looks like Mallory and Borf are hooking up. They don't really have much else to do, but do the dance. Let's make sure that they're in a bed together. That would be one for the World Combat Survivor Instagram. Picture of Borf and Mallory. Cover of the Inquirer. Go build that roof, Nick. Go build me that roof. Did you get the... You got the whole thing. What a true champion Nicholas is. He built the whole roof of the arena by himself. Oh, but looks like you're gonna need to get rid of some of that there, Nick. You do not want the roof here. Do you want it there? Good job, Nick. Do I want That was maybe just for decoration purposes. Oh, and I can delete that one now. I think that I just might not use it in this one. I'm not sure yet. It has a purpose here, but maybe just a row of them. I like those that kind of look like pyres. If I give Tynan some more money, I can get that gold, the pyre, I think. I don't know. There's that royalty thing. Oh, soft sand! Yeah, I like that. I won't even put it in there. It's not really needed. Maybe just have them jutting out from there. Oh yeah, but it's not needed. No, that's weird. One's shutting out like fine. Oh yeah, I just built, this area will be the one that gets fired on by the mortars, but there's going to be other battles that don't. So I'm trying to focus more on being able to have duels, being able to have really close quarters combat, real zoomed in. But those, this should be a good enough area. And then if it hits the medical, you know, so be it. That's just a chance you're gonna have to take in the arena. You know, it's all sort of lopsided now, but you know, whatever. Gonna need to build a home for Morty, obviously, at some point. That will need to go far enough away. It's probably in here. Guess I could, start doing that now. New house for the guys. They could, make use of this. What is that? Granite? Oh, I need to clear area or else I'll have a rock ceiling. That's fine, I guess. I didn't even look to see if it was granite. I hope it's granite. No, it's not granite, it's sandstone. Oops. It may look a little weird, but you kind of just make it like a visible cave. That's fine. Those happen. Probably get rid of those. Morph! No longer inspired. Okay. We go to Morty house. Little sandstone Morty house. Oh, nothing too fancy. Those guys are pretty square. Oh, soft sand, my favorite. Well, I guess I'll be over here. So, that's pretty ugly. There'd just be that'll... Well, I guess I'm gonna click a million times again. Just making a Little house for Morty and his friends. Not even. That's when you go over the giant. That's unnecessarily large. Uh-huh. Well, they don't really need anything too much. I wonder if 2x2, it really wouldn't look good anywhere. Yikes. Well, it is what it is. Doesn't have to be everything symmetric. Probably looks better if some aren't. Still, do whatever to make it look nice, but it doesn't need to be fully symmetric. Oh yeah, and I need to, I put passive coolers down for everything. Really, you're broken? Come on now. Things are supposed to break. Can't be dealing with that. Stop eating everything, Nicholas. Gosh, he's eaten so much already. What is he up to? It's like... Okay. Suppose they need some chairs in there. I think I actually used uranium for everything with that. Well, it was originally just more. Okay. Okay, a card too. They're gonna need beds. Oh no, they didn't. They don't get royals. The contestants get royal beds. They don't get royal beds. They just get plain old double beds. You know, they do need a way out once you get to the mortars, so that could be not a bedroom. We only need 3 bedrooms now. It will be canon that Mallory and Morph are together. Doesn't need to be complicated. Just big enough for 4 mortars. suppose they can have a television. As they did in the past. We have all that iguana skin. They're gonna need meals. And I forgot to add wardrobes. Dressers. Prefer. Really don't like this song. It's played, man. It's played out. That's too bright. Okay. Works. I wonder if their accuracy is affected by lighting on a mortar. I really don't know. I'll give them another light. Just in case. Not that I want them to be too terribly accurate. Nicholas thinks we should give this settlement a name. Well, I mean, it's the Season 2 arena, and so far I've been... Is there one L in Coliseum, or two L's? I think there's just one L. I might have to install a mod to change that later, but for right now, I think there's only one L. Oh, I need to figure that out. It's gonna bug me a little bit. I grabbed my phone for some reason, and that's not even close. Oh, although that one's right. There's a few different... Yeah, see, I don't want it to be the Coliseum. I want it to be a Coliseum. So, yeah, I used the right term, and I spelled it right. I'm happy with that. The Chaos Coliseum in Season 2. Alright, now Mickey and Marty and his good old boys are gonna need to come on over. And yeah, I've just been, in the past, destroying that wall so they stay in. When I go back to the other one, there's no... There we go. There's no way out. They're just in there. Well, I could just block the door, but I need them to get in, and I don't want to keep doing that. There's no reason. I mean, that is all they need, really. You know, I'll keep an eye on them throughout the season, but that's all they need to get started. Let's, we'll send them out. I think they need to be able to exit the map, so now they finally get one. Mallory and Borf, what are you guys doing in there? Yeah, I saw you. And Morty's trapped in the arena. He's been in there for God knows how long. A week. Poor Morty. He's got a way out. What? Not trapped at all, Morty. Alright, let's send you on to the... Oh no, how did I do this? I'll just build the pod launchers and send them over. Alright. Let's load up our friends here. Borf. Not get him there. Alright guys, it's blast off time. And we'll set you down on the nice soft sand there. And blast off. Welcome guys, your new home. Yeah, get in there, don't come out. Oh, and we need to give Mallory the fanciest bedroom so she can have these golden pot plants. That's Mallory and Borf. The new lovers. We're gonna get that one. And Mickey can have that one. Oh, I need that. There you go. There we go. Why is that one connected so far? Okay. Alright, you guys are not allowed out. Go build that roof for me. I'm sure one of you could build, right? Morty, do the job. Oh, I'll get you a telescope again. Probably didn't even get to use it. There you go, fellas. How's that meal, Morty? Is it good? Come on, Morty, I need new jokes. What do you think of the dining room? It's decent? Fine, fine, I'll take decent. Happy with your bedroom there? She loves her lover. They've yet to do the nasty dance, it looks like. Nicholas just hanging out, scoping the terrain, getting ready. Speaking of terrain, let's fix that and that and that and that and that and that. Oh, that's true. That's not what I wanted to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I could set the royal title. I don't own the DLC, Tynan. I think maybe you could add a thing or two, but I don't know. We'll see. Do I want to add something in the middle here? That would be... So I do have a middle. I've created a middle. Well, let's just see what it looks like. I don't know. I think I like it open. Mortars, like, they will destroy the whole pillar section. I don't know if that roof will fall. Yeah, because it's not connected to anything. So if they get destroyed, a roof will fall, and that'll just make a new hazard. I should make it stick out +1. That way, if they're using the roof with the pillar for cover and the roof collapses, it'll still fall on them. So that could be good or bad, and interesting either way. So there you go, Nicholas, give you something to do. You guys got nothing to do. Don't you worry. Because there'll be plenty soon. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 recreation items. Oh, Nicholas, you could probably use some new digs, huh? Well, your clothes are falling apart. Well, we'll see what the gods of RNG give you. We're in a t-shirt and pants. So I'll give you a new t-shirt. Basic shirt. How poor? Nah, you could have a better one. Alright, you'll get the legendary fox fur t-shirt. Gosh, though, I won't be able to get... if I just click enough, I'll get a new synth thread. Let's see what the God of Pants gives you. We'll go with good or better. Yeah, there you go. Look like a darn pumpkin, though. Nicholas the Pumpkin. God, fella, put your clothes on. You could take a break if you like. Hey. How did I get Morty into the battle zone after death? Yeah, I would just destroy the walls. Pause it and get him over there as fast as I can. Sorry, I missed that in the chat. Yeah, here's the other arena. So this is where Morty lived. And I would just take out... I just put a door there and have him leave, but... Yeah. He would just walk over. And I would just rebuild it. Yeah, there's the arena. It's nice and fancy. I like that observation. I like that people are looking at noticing that there's no doors and stuff. I think this appeals to people mostly who play the game, but I know some folks don't, and that's who I'm really trying to appeal to. So I don't use always necessarily the name of the item, like I called it a laser rifle, but in the game it's called a charge rifle. Um, if you never played this game before and you just heard charge rifle though, or saw charge rifle on the list, you might not know what it is. But if you see laser rifle, you immediately have a pretty good understanding of it. And same for the insects and the mechanoids. I called them aliens and robots, just because it's, again, from an outsider perspective, you immediately know what that is. But if I said insect on the wheel, you'd think, what? They're just going to crush a bug? You know, like crush a little ant or fight a bee? You know, that's a minor threat. But if I called it alien, immediately you'd kind of know it's going to be some sort of some creature, some large creature. So I try to think of the little things like that. Now Morty's going to live over here, and yikes, he's going to have to walk all the way. It's a much further walk for him. I should maybe consider just letting Morty live in the morgue. Or, I mean, it's no problem with the bodies. He'll be able to get over there pretty, if they don't rot that quickly. Although, if we take a look at the arena, these folks are still in here. So, you know, something might happen. I've still got Sexton's body. It's only 5 days rotten, so, you know. I should really look at what the, oh, that's quite a portrait, you know. Okay. Okay. Galena is wincing in pain. 10 drunkards appear in the lower part of the image. The image tells the story of hurting Galena, of the hurting of Galena. Story of Landry dodging a cave-in. Probably the roof collapsing. But also probably when she died. Raven killing Simpson. That's right. Story of Hannibal meditating. Robbins is just a portrayal of a club. Sexton's got a zebra. I don't know what that could mean. We've got a whole bunch more sarcophagi. I think that's what they're called. Nicholas, why don't you wear the clothes, Nicholas? Put on the shirt. I don't think these guys need anything more than those. I think I'm good for now. Happy with the big rock. Should probably test it, shouldn't I? Well, put on the clothes. Darn it. And go over there. Oh, they need mortar shells, don't they? Need to learn some synonyms for. Oh God. Yeah, I need to learn other slang for shells. I have to say it so frequently, but that's part of the reason why I don't want it to happen every round. I think I've gotten a way to make things go faster, kind of. Well, I don't like that shirt, Nicholas, but whatever. You can wear it for now. For now. See if we get uniforms or something in Season 2. Because, I mean, those guys all have random clothes. It did make it really obvious, but then Robbins was naked, and it was like... I don't know. The synth thread is nice, though. I wouldn't mind them just having that. I suppose I need a light there. Didn't... Well, okay. This came out alright. Yeah, I think I'll switch those, though. Yeah, I'll do it now. Before Zai forgets. It would be nice to be able to make a copy of that, but that's okay. Alright, so the, can also put a thing there and there. I could do more with this room, but I have an idea. And all the lights are out. They go fast. Campfires go really fast. 2 days. Well, I'll just remember to start it up before every episode. Maybe split that roof still. Right? He's just not done. It is set, right? Okay. Alright, you guys, how's your roof? Marty's working on it. I suppose they need some temperature control in there. I'll just put one in every bedroom. Oh, you and your pot plants. That'll do. That could just hold open. Okay. I think we're pretty good. Got some work to do on the new and improved wheels. But with the arena ready to go, we just need to get some new contestants. A little bit of background this time. And fix those wheels. Oh no! Morph and Mallory broke up. Oh man, I have to build another bedroom. Borf, why you do this? Why you do this, Borf? Well, it's summer love, I suppose. Or... Oh, you're gonna get a crappy bedroom now. Why would you do this, Borf? Don't you be looking so smug over there, Borf. I was just about done, Borf. You had to make my life miserable. Oh, Borf. You big dummy. Just make the train go up it. Cop it. Borf, why did you do this? There, Borf. But Mallory gets the good one. Mallory gets to keep the house. Summer loving happened so fast. Okay. You guys are weird. What are you doing? Don't. No, go to work. Yeah, now he's got teeth on the skull shape. That's extreme. Yeah, it'd be cool if it zoomed out and the whole thing was a skull. No, I'm good, I guess. The cat looks like a little skull. No observation deck, though, for these ones, then. I could make a little one come out there. Wouldn't be too bad. And I could do a little here over here. It's not like they're gonna use, I mean, they might randomly be visible there. If I make these not be gather spots, it'll increase the likelihood that they will go there. I can't wait till... There's definitely going to be a party mid-match. That is definitely going to happen. Is that somebody's going to throw a party during a fight. And I have it like no other event matters but the party. I have everything else turned off. But, yeah. No, season 2, there's gonna be episodes. I don't do the show on stream. Rarely do I ever have to re-record anything. But I need to edit it sometimes. Like, when it's 1v1, I don't have a really good system down because the weapons don't reach each other. I kind of made that a little bit easier here. So this way they can at least take cover and use ranged weapons, pretty much anything. fighting other things is way easier. But I got some mods I'm gonna play around with to try to enhance the combat as much as I could. But no, it'll still be an episode format. I do a premiere though. I've done it for every episode, and if you check the very end of the commercials compilation I put out, I said the June 15th, I believe, yeah, June 15th. It'll be Mondays and Thursdays, at 9 Eastern Standard Time. But again, that's in the commercial comp at the end. It's an extra commercial. So for now, just getting this all set up. Yeah, no streaming of the tournament itself, other than the premiere. It's just a debut of the video all at the same time, because I think it's kind of fun to set up like a show. So I think it should be debuted like a show. Yeah. There we go. Don't need anything extra for now. Got this pretty much all squared to go. Don't know how I'm going to arrange the batches, but got ideas for the first few to happen. Yeah, the 10 was too big, so I'm thinking this area is going to be for duels, specifically ranged duels, and this will be for melee or any other one-on-one without a ranged weapon. So if it's yeah, too close range in there, too medium range in there, and then anything big will be here. And I might make an even bigger one. Still none of these are the same size as the regular arena. But I think it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, with 5 being probably the most, probably as rare as the 10 was. But then a lot more 2s and 3s. I think, because if you keep getting 1 chicken, it's silly. But 3 chickens is actually a little bit of a battle there. But I might do away with animals entirely. Not that they won't be on the show, but they weren't the best matches. I think only the elephant and the bear can really easily deliver a fatal blow. The rest of them are all kind of pushovers, or they'll just knock them down, and they're always just going to get knocked down. But it is kind of funny when there's like 5 iguanas, or again, five chickens could be kind of funny. Especially if like it's looking close and then a mortar happens to come down and kill all the chickens. Anything could happen. But I'm going to focus on stronger opponents, a lot more contestant versus contestant rounds, and altogether a bit more chaos. Yeah, just I'm going to try some mods out that could. I'm not going to add too much. I might add a thing or two from a mod specific. But I like to keep the game as vanilla as possible. Just so, when you have a mod, somebody who's playing the game without it doesn't know what it is. So, unless you're familiar with every single mod and every single, I know there's certain popular ones, but I don't know. I just like to keep the playing field even for everybody. So I mostly save vanilla with everything. Again, there's some behind-the-scene ones. Like I've used this search and destroy mod because that gives you normally, you as the player control where your people go in combat, but this kind of does it automatically. It gives your colonists the AI. That it gives them the AI that the AI uses in combat. So it allows some automation, which is what I want. I want these guys to act on their own and me not control it. I want to be a spectator as much as the audience. So when I'm watching it happen for the first time, I mean, towards the end there, I was like, come on, Sexton, you got this. And I want that feeling to be unadulterated as I return it to the production. I want I want Sexton to win. I want that feeling of so I'm gonna those guys built up a little bit of character towards the end just because they were in it so much. But I kind of want to give everybody a chance to have a little bit of character from the beginning, a little bit more than I did. Um, so I'm going to add 2 more slots. We're going to have 10 contestants for season 2. And just make things a little bit more hectic from the start. Start off, they get introduced, they go right to it. And they're going to be facing each other first, I think. That's a good way to kick it off. And then more just not contestant versus opponent chosen by the wheel, but other circumstances chosen by the wheel. Some of them that wouldn't uh, directly involve the combat, per se. I don't know. It'll all be... Each match will have combat, but they'll be bigger threats, I think. um, and might introduce some permanent outsiders in a sort of way. Like we had the mercenaries spawn twice. I think I might have like some folks who are always there, like these 4. But then the colony gets big, and I like the top of the screen to kind of show them. I have been debating whether or not I want to crop the whole UI. I don't know. It looks good. It looks good enough on the commercials when I do it, but I think having a bit of the gameplay experience during the matches is good. Though I don't know. I'll try it a couple ways, see how it works. But yeah, I'm going to play around a lot in the next week. And then I sort of like the closed short schedule production, if that's a thing, where I would make the episodes in between each other and not like record it all and then divide it up. Because I think when it's fast-paced and hectic, it gives a little something to the video itself. It's like, I gotta get this done. It's like producing the 6 o'clock news, or highlights of a baseball game or a sporting event after it's done. You don't have that luxury of time, and I like kind of creating in that manner. So I'm doing preliminary stuff just to avoid having to do work later. But when it comes down to the tournament, it's all on the fly. So a battle happens, I have to quick write a reaction for it, record it, put it in the video, cut out all the stuff of me, like adding the weapons and stuff like that, which ends up taking the majority of the time I've been playing this game in the past 2 weeks is in dev mode, tweaking things, but really not able to cheat anything as far as the way the combats play out. It's all up to RNGesus or Robot Satan. I've got I think everything I need now for season 2. I would maybe make another huge arena, but we'll see. It wouldn't be much different than the 3 I've just made. So, yeah, that's a little bit of behind the scenes for what's coming up. I'll probably do a few more live sessions and maybe one new video along the lines of the commercials this week. But I think I'm mostly going to be just working on ideas and testing things out, unofficial So maybe some off-the-record brawls to try mechanics out. Nothing official. And the cast will probably be set next weekend. Just to have them only a few days before. So Saturday, the Friday or Saturday, we'll create the cast, get things rolling. So everybody's all moved in. I'm gonna call this here, folks. Probably play other games. So just me. Nothing too special. It's hard to talk in a lot of them, so not always gonna have a constant hot mic. Hey man, thanks for checking it out, KY. Yeah, I appreciate that. I don't want to knock anybody who makes RimWorld videos. I think there are a couple great ones. For me, it's a game I like to play, and when I decided, well, I had really thought for as long as I've been playing that I want to make videos of this, but everybody's video is mostly just them playing, so to speak. And some people are much better than others. It's a lot of like long-winded live streams, like what I'm doing right now. But that they put those out as a video. I'm just gonna hide this, tuck this away on the playlists. And sometimes I'll reference these for my own sake to think, I had that one idea when I was doing the thing. But mostly live streams are just people playing the game. I like to take games and make my own game within the game, and so bore the show. I think there's a lot I can do. I've got some specific ideas for the season 2 commercial. They're kind of going to have a theme to them. But they'll definitely be along the same lines. And yeah, I just want to create a visual experience, not a video game playing narrative. The game does that. If you want that, play the game. You don't need to watch somebody play the game, just play the game. It'll create a million experiences. I feel the same thing I was trying to do Crusader Kings. It's just, when I would do it, it's just me playing the game. I tried to do it in a character. That was kind of fun, but it's tough. The game's so long, and to be in a character for hours and hours is just not that fun. It gets tiresome. Why are these things not connected? What were you doing, Borf? But yeah, that'll be it. Looking forward to season 2. Yeah, come by this week. Just going to be randomly on and testing things out some more backstage. But we're good to go now. I think I probably need to assign uniforms for season 2. Something a little different. But this is going to be the Colosseum of Chaos, or did I call it the Chaos Colosseum? One or the other. It will be the Chaos Colosseum, or the Colosseum of Chaos. Chaos Colosseum. I think Chaos Colosseum. The Chaos Colosseum. The Colosseum of Chaos. Ooh, I mean the 3-word. The Colosseum of Chaos. It flows better than wheels. Oh, they're not going away. They're gonna stay. The wheels. Wheels are revamped. They're gonna be totally tweaked. But yeah, I'll catch you later. I might be on shooting some zombies or something in a little while. I don't know. Thanks for sticking around. Hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend. Bye-bye for now.